You say you want to change, be more disciplined, more confident, more in control, but then you go back. Same habits, same patterns, same version of me. So, what's really going on? What if you are not stuck but addicted to who you have been? Hi, this is Rupali. Welcome back to Learn, Explore, Evolve. You might not like your current life, the procrastination, the overthinking, the self doubt. Here's the truth, it's familiar, and familiarity feels safe, even if it's painful. Because at least you know it, you know how it works, you know what to expect, and your brain, it chooses familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. Your identity isn't just logical, it's emotional. It's tied to how you feel when you act a certain way. The old you has patterns, comfort patterns, escape patterns, validation patterns, and every time you repeat them, you will reinforce the identity. Not because you want to stay stuck, but because it feels like you try to change. You start strong, you feel motivated, but then something pulls you back. You distract yourself, you lose focus, you slip into old habits. That pull, that's your identity. Trying to stay consistent because your mind wants stability, even if that stability is limiting you. When you try to become someone new, it feels wrong. Not because it is wrong, but because it's unfamiliar. Confidence feels fake, discipline feels forced. New habits feel unnatural, and your mind says, this isn't me. That's the illusion, because you is just what you now practice the most. You don't break this by thinking more, you break it by interrupting the pattern. The moment you notice, I am about to go back to my old self, pause and choose differently, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it feels unnatural, because that discomfort, that's growth. Real change feels strange. It feels like you are not being yourself. And that's exactly the point. Because it feels familiar, you are still the same. But it feels, but if it feels uncomfortable, you are becoming someone new. If you are not stuck, you are just attached. Attached to habits, thoughts, patterns that feel like you. The moment you let go, you don't lose yourself, you evolve. Change doesn't fail because it's hard. It fails because the old you is comfortable. So don't just watch this. Catch yourself in the moment. Interrupt the pattern and choose differently. Because every time you do, you weaken the old you. From in this, I let go of my old self and today break one pattern that keeps pulling you back.